What's up, guys? I'm Jeff, the founder of Worldwide Cyclery, and recently we did a little poll and asked everyone what questions you had for us, all of us at Worldwide Cyclery, and I'm going to answer some myself and also go dive around the shop and interview some of the guys and gals and ask them some questions and get their answers for you, and hopefully we get some serious answers, and there'll also probably be some funny ones, and yeah, check it out. Archie Rogers. What does everyone use to travel their bikes with, like in a car or whatever? What bike rack do you have?
Oh, I have a Kuat. Kuat bike racks are the best. They are most definitely the best.
Kuat what?
It's the Envy Base. The best one.
Great.
Yes.
Thanks. Chance Seeley.
Yes, sir.
How much travel do you find necessary for a trail and enduro riding?
I personally prefer around 140 rear, 150 front. I feel like it's enough.
Why have you been sick for 4 weeks straight?
You're gonna have to ask my alter ego about that one, huh?
Question. Do you all have sponsored riders?
Yeah, Max Morgan races World Cup downhill. Phenomenal rider. Crashes every now and then. Check him out.
Thomas Hospodar. Does Jeff's kazoo work ever make you want to puncture your eardrums with a Presta valve?
I grew up riding dirt bikes, especially two-strokes, so no, I will listen to it all day, every day.
Oh, nice. Raymond, what is the best seat for big balls, and who tattooed the mechanic's leg? The best way to clean sealant out of a tire?
Maybe like discounted tampons from the Dollar Tree, or just sucking it up through a straw. Orange seal tastes good. It tastes like orange.
Tampons might actually work to clean sealant out of a tire. Do you advise more women to ride mountain bikes?
Most stuff. Yeah.
Do you ever get hurt? Quarter. This is the shit that
Does it
happens.
look like I have 16 stitches in there? Though? Yeah, but I mean, you're having fun, so it doesn't really hurt until later when you're like peeling the sheets off.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good talk. Jared, if you race Enduro, what's a better upgrade? Push 11.6 rear shock or Industry 9 305 wheel set?
I would say it kind of depends on what kind of rear shock and what kind of wheels you have right now. You know, like if you have a pretty nice rear shock, maybe run with that and get the wheels. But if your shock is kind of bunked, then you should probably go with the 11.6. But honestly, best answer would probably get both.
Get both.
Get
like
both.
your bike.
Yeah, get both.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Zach, what is the best Enduro MTB for this year?
Yeti SB130.
Tell the camera.
Yeti SB130.
Why do you love it so much?
Because it climbs well, goes downhill well, and it's fun to ride.
Liam Woods, short cage, medium cage, long cage, rear derailleur. What's the difference in the use case? Answer in less than 20 seconds. Go.
There's an airplane. Short cage, definitely for a downhill bike or a dual slalom bike. Medium cage, maybe for a front derailleur, kind of out of use now. Long cage, Eagle, 11 speed. Pretty much only derailleurs you can buy are long cage now.
Yep. Depends on the size of the cassette too.
Yeah, size matters, but most of the time it's all long cage now.
What is the best way to learn how to work on your bike?
Well, first would probably be try to do it yourself. Then I'd go to YouTube. Check out our channel. We've got a sick YouTube channel. Did you know that? And then also a Park Tool. Park Tool has a sick channel with a bunch of super useful tech tips. And if you can't get them from those two, you can still probably find on YouTube.
Yep. Google. Is there any advantage to a more expensive handlebar other than weight? In other words, it's the right width, rise, sweep, etc. Is there any advantage to upgrading to an expensive handlebar?
Depends if you're going with aluminum or carbon, but yes, usually more expensive bars are worth it. They have better tuned ride feel in both aluminum and carbon. And then you just have to decide if you want one or the other. I ride aluminum on the big bike and carbon on my small bike.
Yeah, also check out One-Up Components' new handlebar that's got flex designed into it specifically so it feels better on the trail. For enduro racing, an amateur rider, what is more suitable, air shocks or coil sprung shocks?
Ooh, coil's going to be more consistent. It would also come down to weight, because I think a lighter rider would have more traction with a coil in many conditions, where a heavier rider would not need the traction and could also use the progressivity of the air shock.
And we also made an entire video on this topic. Check it out! Heather, Jaime Magana, his question is, you guys an equal opportunity employer? I'd like to see more women in the bike industry.
Yes, I'm here.
There you go, Jaime. Almond?
Yeah.
What kind of bike rack do you have?
Kuat. NV.
Cool. David?
Hey.
What kind of bike rack or how do you transport your bike?
Kuat NV 2.0 base.
Everybody in here has a Kuat.
They're the best.
Okay, another question for you. Tom LeBaron Ramel, what grips are you riding on in the cockpit?
What?
Grips in cockpit.
Oh, ODI Ruffians. Old school.
In the cockpit?
In the cockpit.
Yeah, but bars stem, that's what he means.
Oh, okay.
That's the cockpit?
Yeah.
Sorry, he's really nervous right now.
Next star bars and whatever stem came with the bike. Not too picky there.
Oh, wow. What length stem?
Usually 50 or shorter.
Cool. Logan. Booger Green Glenn. His question is, or her, as a beginner / intermediate rider, how do you know when to use volume spacers on forks / shocks?
Oh boy.
Sum it up quick, bud.
Okay. I don't know how to explain this. When to use volume reducers. If you feel like you are bottoming out, fork or shock, and you feel like you have no mid-stroke support, then you might need volume reducers.
So bottoming out, fork and shock, probably at like the suggested setting for your weight. And you're still bottoming out.
I think regularly bottoming out, because you should bottom out your suspension or you're not setting it up right. But at suggested sag, if you're bottoming it out harshly and frequently, you should consider running a volume reducer.
Perfect. Thanks, bro. How do you transport your bike?
I have a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van.
Wow, not a Kuat, but just a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. Cool.
Yeah. Cheaper option.
Unstable Ways asks, why are you more expensive than Jensen or Backcountry? Well, the answer to that is sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. There's a lot of different weird pricing stuff going on behind the scenes in the bike industry in terms of certain brands kind of just dictate that their price needs to be one set price, and it's like that across all retailers, and some of them allow you to use discount codes, some don't. Sometimes we are more expensive, but that's kind of because we want to be like that. We actually are really trying to provide what we would call a white glove experience, a really good customer experience where we ship really fast. We have amazing people who actually ride mountain bikes on staff for you to talk to all the time. So we're trying to invest in good educational content, and we're just kind of a different outlet than that. We don't see ourselves as like a sales type, discount this, discount that. We see ourselves much more of, you shop with us because you want an amazing experience, good content to help you learn about your products, and good people to help you educate them, and fast shipping. And yeah, we're just continually, doing everything we can to improve. We just opened a location in Reno, Nevada, so we can ship stuff out way faster. So now we have shipping going out of California, Reno, Nevada, and Pennsylvania to hit the U.S. as fast as possible. So yeah, occasionally we are more expensive, but I think we offer a way better experience than all the other guys out there as well. So, but again, poke around at prices, and also think, is price the only thing that matters in terms of your experience when you're buying online? Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you got some entertainment out of that, whether it be laughter or bike knowledge that you learned. Let us know if you like this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and yeah, see you guys in the next one.